Okay, so first things first, we'll get started by installing the mud guard. What we'll need to do to give ourselves some space is unclip your V-brake, and then we will pull the bolts and nuts out. From each side. And get started with assembly. So just maneuver through your brakes, place this at the front, get your main bolt, get that same washer that you pulled out, put that in place, and the same nuts. So you want to leave it kind of loose because we're going to need to maneuver it a bit to put these bottom bolts in. Okay, so now we will install the front wheel. First off, we're going to ensure that the V-brake is unclipped and open. And then you really want to make sure that the rotational arrow on the sidewall of your tire is pointed forward in the direction of rotation. Just ensure that your nut is loosened out as far as it can go without coming off, and then also that these tabs are on the outside of the fork. We'll just hand tighten for now. So now we'll use the two 15mm spanners to evenly tighten the nuts and ensure a central alignment of the front wheel with the fork. Now that the wheel is evenly tightened and central, we can install the V-brake, making sure that the cable guide is sitting flush with the mount. So the next step will be to install the handlebars, but before we do that, we have to ensure that the forks are facing in the right direction. And the way you can tell that is by the actual bend of the fork. The bottom should be moving forward, and then also that the V-brake should be mounted on the front of the fork. Now, ensuring that your cables are not twisted and that your stem is loosened off, we can insert it past the minimum insertion line. Using a 6mm Allen key, we can tighten down the stem firmly, but not completely, as we will be making final adjustments later.